Let's go, man!
Come on, PB! So this has to be one of the best weekends of my life from a running perspective. I first raced the Copenhagen Half back in 2022 and I ran my personal best that I still have not beaten to this day. I'm not going to be running that sort of time in today's video, but trust me, the vibes are high. I got to meet Jakob Ingebrigtsen. I interviewed the world record holder Jacob Kiplimo ahead of the race, and even my family were out in Copenhagen to cheer both my sister and myself on over the course. I just want to say a big thank you to the organisers of the Copenhagen Half for partnering up with this video, and if you'd like to enter the Copenhagen Half 2025, then set a reminder on your phones for the 22nd of October. This race sold out very, very quickly and there was 29,000 runners this year. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and enjoy this race vlog from Copenhagen. We have just arrived in Copenhagen for the Copenhagen Half Marathon this weekend, and we're just on the way to the expo. It's a bit chilly here, I'm not going to lie. It's been busy today or not too bad?
Well, I have only been here for 2 hours. So,
okay, so I have to give you this
yes, exactly.
barcode.
I'll scan it. Are you ready?
This is pretty cool. Yeah, I think so. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Should be good. Hopefully it's not too windy, but the conditions look good.
Yeah. What are you aiming for?
Around 72 minutes, an hour and 12, yeah. I've got a few friends doing it, so I'm going to be doing some
you did it last
pacing
year
duties.
As well, didn't you?
I did it in 2022.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, beautiful, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah, finish running.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It's nice to meet you.
Really nice to meet you.
Are you racing on Sunday?
I'm a little bit injury.
Ah, okay.
So I'm not racing, but the last 14 days have been good.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit sad that I'm not running.
Ah, okay. Just picked up my number. I'm number 4798. I really like the branding of the Copenhagen Half this year. Very minimalist, very Scandinavian, but yeah, picked up my number. Just gonna have a little look around the expo, and then I think we're gonna grab some dinner because we've not eaten since breakfast, so we're a bit hungry, a bit hangry even. Race day shoe of choice. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Cheers. Bye-bye. Possible to interview you quickly ahead of the race? Yeah. Great. So I'm here with Jakob Kiplimo, the world record holder for the half marathon. What are your expectations going into the half marathon this weekend?
I think, Hakela, to me, I'm so excited to be here. I think to me, I'm ready to run my own race.
Since the Olympic Games, how has your training looked? How's the preparation for this race on Sunday?
I think my training was going well. After some few weeks I went home, then I rest, then I started now. I think my training is not bad.
And will you have some paces at the front of the race as well, or do you have a time in mind that you maybe are going for?
Yeah, I think I hear that we have some pacemakers, but to me, I will follow any pace that they want to request.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for chatting with me, and I wish you best of luck on Sunday.
Thank you so much.
Benjamin. How many Benjamins are there? That's close enough. Benjamin Feldman. That's a pretty good name, but it's not mine. Benedict, Beatrice, Benedict. Okay, here we go. Benz, we found the Benz. Ben Felton, there we go. Found my name. Boop. So there we go. In and out, managed to pick up my number. We literally came at the very end of the day on Friday, so it was nice that it was a little bit quieter than it usually would be. And also managed to catch Jakob Kiplimo, who's the world record holder for the half marathon, for a quick interview. He's going to be right at the front of the race, probably running around 57, 58 minutes, which is just, yeah, crazy to think. To put that into perspective, he goes through the first 5K of the half marathon in 13.5 minutes, 10K in 27 minutes. So yeah, just crazy pace to even think about running. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just got my t-shirt. The Copenhagen Half is actually sponsored by Nike, so you get a nice Nike t-shirt as well. Which you can get customized. We might have to come back in the next few days to do that. But yeah, me and Liam are now very hungry, as I said in the previous clip. So we're going to go to maybe the meat packing district here in Copenhagen. And I reckon we get some war pigs or maybe a pizza, something like that. Copenhagen is one of my favorite cities, so I know all the good spots already.
Bosh!
The next day.
So it is now the next day, the day before the half marathon if you like. We're up bright and early, going to the local park run, which is about 3 kilometers away from the hotel we're staying at. So yeah, beautiful little scenery this morning on the warm up, and see if we can see any other half marathoners doing a bit of shakeout this morning.
Anyone who's doing this park run for the first time, please come closer to me. Yeah, I'm sure all of these people are doing that. You don't have to identify yourself, that's fine. It works exactly the same way as park runs world over. It's a 2-lap course with the start line being about 200 meters that way. In anti-clockwise direction, counterclockwise direction, meaning you turn left, except the one time you turn right. So you come past us once as you leave the start, come past us again for the second time, do your second lap, and as you approach here for the third time, the funnel is there. At the end of the funnel there will be someone who will give you, first timers, this plastic token. The plastic token will have your position.
Just like that, we're off. Oh, there it is. Sweet sight of the finishing tunnel. Thank you very much. Oh yes, good job. Here we go, live reaction with videographer Liam. How was the park run?
It was nice, but tough.
Good time? What was the overall finish time?
21:45. So
21:45, not bad.
do that.
Good job.
Good pacer.
There we go. 17th position at the beautiful park run here. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I came third.
You came third?
Yeah.
Oh, great job. What was your time?
I think like 18:20 or something, but I
Oh,
run
wow.
like 17:30. So,
Yeah.
but my stomach was feeling bad. So.
Okay, good job.
Yeah,
Are you running the half tomorrow as well?
Oh,
or?
yeah. I'm
Great.
hoping for like sub 120.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So,
Good
I'll
luck.
see. Yeah.
Nice to meet you anyway.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your time in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
There we go. 10.26 kilometers in the bank, including the park run. There we go. Just finished a lovely breakfast here at the hotel. Very nice. I believe my family have just arrived as well, but they're a bit early. It's only 10 o'clock here in Copenhagen. They can't check into their room until a bit later, so they're going to chuck their bags in our room for the day, and then we're going to go out and do a little bit of exploring. Need to get Ellie's number, and yeah, park run was really good though. Big turnout. I didn't expect there to be that many people. There they are. Oi oi. You right? You had some breakfast? No. That's not yours. Yeah, good to see you. Okay, so there we go. That's breakfast done. Just went down to the gym and did a little bit of mobility work. I like to do that day before a race just to make sure that I'm ready to go tomorrow, and I finished off with some strides on the treadmill at around sort of 5k pace, just to spin the legs ready for tomorrow's half. In terms of pacing strategy for me, I'm planning to run around my marathon pace. This is sort of the last hard effort before Berlin. Well, that's what it was originally in my training plan. With my injury, things have looked a little bit different, but yeah, planning to also run a little bit with Tom, one of the guys I do the podcast with. He's planning to run around 3:30 per kilometre pace. So I'm going to start with him and then maybe progress down towards marathon pace towards the end. But I don't want to burn too many matches before Berlin, which is in 2 weeks from when I'm doing this half marathon. So yeah, mobility done, a nice little shakeout at Park Run, had a lovely little breakfast, and then we're going to meet the family for some lunch a little bit later on. But need to get showered and changed first. This is my second recommendation for Copenhagen. It's called Prologue Coffee in the Meatpacking District again, one of the best. Gonna go get a cheeky flat white. So we just arrived at the Elite Athlete Hotel. We've got a pretty cool opportunity to go into a press conference next with a late entry to the Copenhagen half this year, which is Jakob Ingebrigtsen. He raced in the Diamond League last night and managed to win in a 3:30. I've not even watched the race myself. It was that close ago. But yeah, apparently he won Diamond Leagues, and now he's here at the start of his vacation to run his first ever half marathon. So we're about to go into the press conference now. I'll try and film as much of it I can, and also get the opportunity to ask a question. So yeah, I'm curious to see what super shoot he wears for the half. But yeah, big shout out to Copenhagen Half for the opportunity to be in the media room as well, because yeah, these opportunities are pretty special. So thank you.
I haven't really, planned for a half marathon, but it's always been, playing with the thought of, trying to run as fast as I can for a half marathon. And now it's a good time to kind of extend with just a couple hours since my race last night. But still, I kind of feel like I'm on a vacation. It's tomorrow's going to be all about having fun, racing Philip. So it's going to be good.
Do you feel the pressure's off a little bit? You've been given bib number 2. You've got the world record holder and the world champion in the race.
Of
You're
course,
the dangerous outsider.
I would have loved to have bib number 1. No, but of course it's I'm not prepared. I'm a track runner, obviously, so focusing on the 1500, which is a very different from tomorrow's game. So it's going to be exciting to see what's going to happen, if how the pace feels. Just racing on the roads is not something that I've done too many times.
Questions from you. We do have a roving mic which needs to come to you so that it can be picked up on the live stream. So let's start at the front here. Can you say who you are, where you're from?
My name's Ben, and I have a YouTube channel called Ben is Running. My question is a little bit more about the shoes. Obviously this season you've been used to running in spikes, and tomorrow are you planning to wear an Alpha Fly or a Vaporfly, and what's your reason behind that decision?
I would definitely like to wear the fastest shoe, and I believe that of course there's some personal preferences, but definitely the Alpha Fly is the shoe made for the event tomorrow. So I'm not going to argue with that.
Thank you all for your attendance. We look forward to seeing you at what promises to be the greatest ever Copenhagen half marathon. And our thanks to our special late entry, Jakob Ingebrigtsen. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
So just got back to the hotel, to a little package in the reception. I think it's from the actual organisers of the half marathon. It's got my name on it, snazzy. Just going to go have a little look in here. But that was pretty exciting, going to a press conference with Jakob. He's one of my probably biggest inspirations in terms of running. Since I got into it, and since I've started doing more of the Norwegian style of threshold training, it was pretty cool to see him. You've ruined the shot. So I just got back to the hotel, Mum.
Yeah.
Before you rudely knocked on the door.
I've got the wrong room, that's why I knocked loud.
Yeah, but this came
Yes.
from the organisers. So here you go. You can do a live unboxing.
Okay. Well, I have just been with Ellie to collect hers.
Oh,
haven't I?
you've already got this.
I've already seen this.
Right.
But Ellie didn't want one of these, so she hasn't actually taken one of these. But
Right.
yeah, that's very good. What have we got here?
No idea. Oh, that's the map.
Another map.
Beautiful.
That's useful. Because I couldn't get one of those. I had to,
All right, come on, speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up.
Right, what have we got here? Distance running.
Oh, some sort of magazine.
Have you not even looked at this yet?
No, I haven't looked in here at all.
Oh yes, lots of
Very nice.
nice pictures.
Some light reading.
So we've got here. I can't actually read that because I've
It's
got
all
my
right.
glasses on.
I'll read it. It says, Dear Ben, welcome back to Copenhagen. A lot has happened since 2022 when you ran the Copenhagen half for the first time. It's been a pleasure following your journey, and I know you appreciate a little cup of coffee just like me. So good luck, have a blast. Kind regards, Thor and the Copenhagen half marathon organisers. So yeah, there we go.
Ah,
Little package
nice.
from the
Let's
organisers.
have a look then.
Right, let's get to the
Let's see
good
what-
stuff.
Let's get the goodies out.
Some sort of bottle.
We've got a lovely, lovely bottle.
Oh yeah, from Prologue,
Oh,
which is the coffee
nice.
shop we went to earlier. Have you been there yet?
No,
Prologue?
not yet. No.
In the meatpacking district, I'd recommend
We've
going there.
Just been to see the Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, the
Nice.
tourist attraction.
Yes.
Another bag of coffee.
More coffee.
Where's this one from? Peru and Colombian. Very nice. Thank you very much. And another bottle. I reckon they've given us two, one for me, one for Ellie.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, that's snazzy.
Lovely. That's nice.
Cheers, Thor. Smile. So we got the family with us this evening. We're going to this place, the Trivoli Food Hall. Basically got some fussy eaters amongst us. So this will allow us to basically order whatever we want. and we can still sit together. But yeah, it looks busy.
You're not filming me, are you?
No. 10 out of 10? Oh yeah. So it is now 9:30, the night before the race. We just had some good carbs. I went with pizza, garlic bread, had a beer, because that's carbs after all. So I'm just going to quickly go through some of the race kit. The majority of the gear here was provided by ProDirect Running, which is very, very kind. They really didn't have to, but they sorted both myself and my sister out with some kit. So we'll start with my race day shoe of choice. I'm going for the Alphafly 3. I really like this model of the Alphafly. I think it's just as good as the original, which is saying something, because that was probably my favourite carbon racing shoe of all time, and I'd put this one on par with it. So this is going to be more than capable for the half marathon distance. I would say this is definitely a shoe that's tailored a bit more to the longer stuff. So I would pick it for mainly the marathon distance, but for the half marathon it's also very good. So shoes, I'm going for Alphafly 3. For socks, I'll be going for a fresh pair of shoe socks. If you've never heard of this company, they design socks that match your race day socks. Now they do have a pair that match these sort of crimson colour of Alphafly 3, but unfortunately I haven't got them with me. So I'm going to have to go for the next best thing, which are these bright pink socks, which match my shoes. For hat, I'm going to go for Team Varga Racing Feather Cap. This is actually one of their wind resistant collection. Again, it's pink, so it kind of matches the vibe we've got going on here. And both Shoe and Team Varga are long-term supporters of the channel, so I've got some discount codes if you want to pick any of those up in the description. There we go, my race kit and Liam's press kit. Moving on to some half tights. I'm a half tights guy when it comes to racing. Split shorts if it's really warm, but most of the time I like half tights, mainly because I just enjoy a bit of the compression, and also they seem to have better pockets. So this one's got a really big pocket here, which will be good for some gels. They've also got some internal pockets as well, which, to be honest with you, I don't really use unless I'm carrying a key or something smaller. A few people asked me where I got these from on Instagram, and I think they sold out completely on the Nike website. There may be a few pairs at ProDirect still, so yeah, go have a look if you want to try and find some of them. And then for the vest top, I went for a purple Aeroswift, again from Nike, branded with the ProDirect Running Club. And there's a few of us from ProDirect who are doing the race tomorrow. We're all going to be wearing the same kit, which will be quite fun. On to my fueling for the half. I've actually done halves in the past where I don't take any fuel, but I find that just having one gel while I'm out there on the course just helps top my carbohydrates. I only run half marathons for around an hour and 10 minutes. Some people who are running them for a bit longer may want to consider taking more fuel, but for me, I take a gel 160 from Morton around 15 to 20 minutes before the start line, just again to top up my glucose before the start, and then around 40 minutes into the race, maybe a little bit before, 35 minutes, basically when I remember, I take this gel CAF 100 again from Morton. I just find these ones sit the best in my stomach. And I've also been sipping on the I think it's called 320, the drink mix, whilst I'm back in my hotel room, just to top up my carb stores, a bit of carbo loading if you like, before the half marathon tomorrow. So yeah, that's my kit. I'm really looking forward to the race. I'm not nervous at all, which is quite nice, because I'm not going to be absolutely going for it in terms of trying to run a PB for myself. I'm just going to be running it with one of my good mates, Tom Folan. We're going to be going for around the 74, 73 minute mark. Start off conservative and hopefully build into it towards the end, which is around about how many minutes off my PB? My PB is 67.15 and we're going to be running around 74 minutes. So what's that, around 6-7 minutes slower than my personal best pace. So I'm really looking forward to running at that sort of comfortably hard pace. Hopefully it should feel a little bit more like marathon pace ahead of Berlin. But that's it. Some lovely kit. Again, super thankful to ProDirect. If you want to support the channel, grab a pair of socks or a hat via the codes in the description. And also a big thank you to Copenhagen Half for the goodies they sent. Invited me along to the press event today with Jakob Ingebrigtsen, which was, a real pinch me moment. He's definitely one of my idols, as I was saying. So to actually see him in the flesh, it was hard to keep my composure, but I managed to ask him a question, which was good. And that's given me plenty of buzz and sort of adrenaline ahead of the race tomorrow. So I'm just going to enjoy myself. Hope my sister runs well as well. And I'll check in with you at the end of the race to update you on both how I get on and how my sister gets on. But next thing is to hit the sack for around 10 o'clock. And we'll be up at about 6:30. So should get plenty of sleep this evening. So it is now race morning. Here my sister, who's also running the half today. How are you feeling this morning?
A bit nervous. My belly feels like butterflies, but I'm excited. Yeah,
you trained hard for it, so hopefully you'll have a good one. What are you aiming for out there today?
Aiming for a PB, so anything better than 2 hours 9.
Right.
But I want to see how close I can get to the 2 hour mark.
Okay.
But hopefully I reckon it'll be about 2 hours 4, 2 hours 5 minutes.
Nice, if all goes well. So that's sort of 5:50 per kilometre, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just had breakfast in the lobby. We're heading down to the event village now. We've both got bags to drop off. Change into our race day shoes and then get into the pens for 8:30. So maybe a little bit behind schedule, but I think we're doing all right. And it should be a good day out. So I'm just out for a bit of a warm-up. Beautiful conditions today. A little bit chilly, but probably about 12-13 degrees at the moment. So perfect conditions for half marathon running. To be honest with you, I feel really good this morning. I really want to just absolutely full send it and try and run a PB, but I know that isn't sensible with 2 weeks to go until Berlin. So I've got to keep a lid on it. I'm kind of giving myself a little bit of free rein after I get to sort of the 10-mile mark or 16k, so be controlled for the first 16 kilometers, run around 3:30 pace, and then if I want to pick it up for the last 5k I can. So that's my plan. Really looking forward to getting out there. There's everyone warming up. Here comes a big group of Sparta. Hey man. They're the biggest running club here in Stockholm, and they actually organised the race, which I think is pretty cool. Gives it sort of a home vibe feel, like sort of a local race, but also sort of a combination of being a big city marathon as well type feel. So just going to continue my warm up, do 3 or 4k nice and easy, and then get ready to go. There's the start line, managed to find it. Start and finish is slightly different places, only like maybe half a kilometre apart. So gotta be here in about 20 minutes time to get into my start pen. We've now got 15 minutes to go. I still haven't found Tom, who I'm doing a little bit of pacing with today. So I'm not sure how this could have worked, but there's plenty of people. All the eager beavers at the front here of Pen A. The elites are just warming up down there. About 15 minutes till start, and then I'll try and find Tom in amongst the masses of people. Copenhagen Half Marathon 2024, the 10th year anniversary. Here we go. kilometres are going to be a little bit congested. I hope it opens up a little bit and I find Tom at some point, but no sign of him at the moment. So just went through the second K in 3:28, which is roughly around what I said I was going to pace Tom at, but still no sign of it at the moment. Maybe I'll catch him across the race, but never mind. This is beautiful. The good thing is about this pace is I can enjoy it a little bit more, interact with the crowds, and yeah, I'm not blowing up my arse, so I'm enjoying it so far. Here we are, going through the 5k mark in just under 18 minutes, 17:38. Feeling good. I spot a car, Michael. How you doing? Good, good. Found your pace? Not yet. Let's go, guys, come on. Keep working hard. Okay, here we go through 10k in 35:15. Woo!
Go, man! Go! There you go!
So just gone through 16k. I've put the turbos on a bit now, trying to pick up the pace for the last 5k. There we go. Cross the line. Good job. Good job. So I just finished the Copenhagen half in a time of 72:59, which sounds a lot better than 73. I'm just going to go and see if I can interview a few people, see how they got on. How you doing? How you been?
Yeah, all good.
How you doing, man? Heard you smashed it?
Yeah, happy to be happy. Yeah. I was giving it large to him on the camera.
Yeah. So I'm here with the boys, Gabby and Tom. How did we get on today?
Yeah, happy to be. I got PB 71:35 unofficial. Wow. Could be 37, but yeah. How about you, Tom?
Yeah, I started really far back and was behind loads of Danish angry guys jumping over the fence. So my first few K were like just over 4-minute Ks. And then after that, I just started getting rolling and enjoyed it really. So I think it was 75 highs, 76 lows, something like that. So still a decent run for me. Yeah, I had a great time.
I paced you perfectly until 16k.
Did you?
I did. I ran like 3:28, and then with 5k to go, I just picked up the pace.
What did you run?
Like 72:50, something like that. Yeah.
Feeling alright? Feeling good?
Yeah, felt good.
Yeah, nice.
I ran sensible to 16k, and I was like, if I still feel good, then we send it. And I think I ran like 3:05 for the last one. So
it's mad how much you get feeling good like 15 to 16. Yeah. That class, happy with that.
Yeah, well done. Good job. Long time no see.
Yeah. 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Woo! Yeah, you did it. Good job. How was it? Woo! Well done. Smash it. PB? Yes, PB. Come on. Yes, come on. PB. What was your official time?
I don't know, it's like
2:08.10.
maybe.
Really good. So we just finished the Copenhagen Half 2024. I'm here with my sister. What was your finish time in the end?
I finished in 2 hours, 8 minutes exactly. which is a 1 minute 41 PB, so
Wow.
I'm absolutely chuffed with that.
Smashed it. And I sort of did marathon pace for the first 16k, and then I picked it up, which felt really good. And I didn't feel any pain in my my hip or back, so I'm happy. We're going to enjoy the rest of the day here in Copenhagen. Just want to say a big thank you to the organisers for this great experience, and also who else do we need to thank?
Pro Direct for sorting us out with some shoes and kit.
Yeah,
Really
so yeah,
nice
big
of
thanks to
Thank
them.
you.
They didn't need to do that, but yeah, we had a really good race, great experience. But until next time, Copenhagen Half, we'll be back next year. Yeah?
Yes, definitely.
Aspire to run, run to inspire, and we'll see you again soon.
Hey, hey, hey.